What the, what the, what the fuck? Kaz, you in my chat? What the hell? What's going on? What? Are you meant to be going? Are you meant to be going to school? What the fuck? Kaz, go to school. No, bed. Go go to bed in school. I'm kidding. Yeah. How are you feeling? You feeling any better, or is it still kind of meh? That's good to hear. So drinking plenty of fluids and eating.
How's everybody doing?
I think quite alright. Hey, Raven.
Hey Jess.
Welcome to the bar, Raven.
The bar. It's a very humble looking bar, if I'm honest.
It is, actually. I think
It's
it's
very
probably the most
absolutely.
expensive thing
Very-
we have in here.
Old school.
Not the lab equipment.
Oh,
I thought the
working
lab
on it.
equipment's quite expensive.
Nah,
No,
that was
I
donated.
disagree.
It's still
I think
expensive.
Our organs are more expensive.
Oh, what?
Organs.
Not organs. Yeah.
Jeez.
Everybody has a spare kidney.
Oh, I like to keep both of them.
Wanna make some money.
Why are you looking at Raven while you say that? What's going on there?
I also have a spare arm if you want to take that as well. Well, not really a spare arm, but...
Christ.
What do you mean, it's sensitive? Need I remind you?
I know.
What's with the, that
So I don't lose the
on
other
your
arm.
fingers?
What?
No, the fingers. It's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Not really.
Yeah, like
no.
a fucking Terminator or something?
What? It's a gauntlet.
going
You
on?
never seen a gauntlet before?
A gauntlet? No. It's like weird, like scraps of metal on your fingers. Look, I don't need gauntlets.
Have you not seen Casey? He's literally covered in scrap
Casey's
metal.
something else. Yeah, well, the thing, Casey's crazy. You're not crazy, from what I can tell.
You can
One
tell
of the few sane people here.
one of the few same people here.
Few. From what I can tell, she's sane. She's sane.
I'm working on it.
Is that why you look so
Being
tired?
crazy.
What the fuck? Why, bro?
Yeah.
Listen, just because someone doesn't sleep, I don't need this harassment. What?
It does.
To
mean
be
something
fair, I
wrong.
feel
You
like-
not
I spilled
sleeping
ketchup
does
from
literally
my
mean
fourth
something.
dimensional
I mean, the amount of times I hear about
I'm
people
gonna need
not
a
sleeping.
minute.
Did you know Echo told me that they haven't slept in 2 weeks before?
Huh. Sounds familiar.
That
That
just
sounds
sounds.
awful.
Yeah, it sounds awful. I can barely last like a day without sleep.
Same.
I'm surprised
I'm
their
like-
heart didn't stop. After like
Yeah?
5 days, that becomes a real risk.
It's that ketchup.
I don't know if that's just insomnia or that's like potential like. just
Wait, did you say
caffeine.
you were
felt it.
allergic to ketchup? Why you got ketchup all over?
Fourth dimensionally, I'm not.
What? What are we talking about fourth dimensions
I'm
for?
confused.
Don't worry.
Can we
about
not?
it. Yeah,
Isn't
don't
the
talk
fourth
about that.
dimension time? Does that mean you're not allergic to ketchup over time?
I mean, that can
Or your
happen.
allergy?
She's got you somewhere
That is a thing. You can
Good to
lose
hear, good to hear,
allergies
Kaz.
over time.
We're going to take care of
You
yourself.
build up immunity.
Gio, our mission went well.
My mission? What?
The mission that just happened, not your
Oh.
mission.
Oh, sorry, I misheard. I guess it went fine. People came back alive, right? That's a success
And
of
we
my
got a
book.
Back,
cookie.
no one died.
Did they
Oh,
tell you about
cookie?
it?
A
No.
crazy
Interview the
cookie
doctor.
scientist.
I
People
heard
don't,
about
people don't
that.
really tell me
'Cause I was
anything
just passing
nowadays.
through, Cecil came out, fully geared up. So people need to go right to the med bay when they fucking come back
Is
to
he
missions.
gonna? Is he gonna be our new doctor? For like some
God,
eyes
no.
and
No,
stuff.
no, no,
Okay,
Christ,
no,
no.
no, no.
What
thank
the
God.
fuck?
Thank God.
He's a prisoner.
No, I
and-
avoided him.
Well, so was Biker, but look where
So
he
wait,
is
what
now.
is- Yeah, don't worry about him.
He
But,
told
like-
me about his
Mm.
serum.
Is
work.
he really?
And, yeah, he was working. Apparently, he was making serums for the Hulks, and
Mhm.
for some reason they took his lab equipment away and stuffed him in this hospital. But he was still working on the serums on his own, and he didn't have the right equipment, so he was kind of guessworking the dosage. Sometimes it just outright kills people with super cancer. Sometimes they get weird pus.
Wait,
bulbous
why would
bodies.
they send
Uh,
a perfectly good scientist or lab equipment to a random location? Like, just to fuck with
Perfectly
him?
good scientist. He's cookie.
I think he was
Definitely
crazy.
bullshit.
Listen, just because they're crazy doesn't mean the quality of work they do doesn't matter.
I
let's
Yeah,
just
that's a bit.
agree.
If they
Alright.
provide good work, results.
He called them all his children.
It's
Okay.
clear he doesn't have
Not
Super
ethics.
crazy.
What the fuck?
There's
That's
Nick
unprofessional.
crazy, and then there's
Yeah.
over Nick crazy. You know, that's the
Yeah.
scale.
So, let's be fair.
He was over Nick
People with
crazy.
ethics don't really tend to do much for the serum stuff. Most time it's people without
True.
ethics that make the most strides.
Ethics. What are those?
Exactly. Tigers aren't really known for one.
Do we have ethics? I don't think we're really
I have
high and
principles.
mighty to
I'm
really
not sure
say.
if you do.
Yeah, principles, sure, but I mean, I don't think we're like, you know, above anything. We're still
Aren't we a church
not nice
group?
people.
We should be high on duty.
Public. I know. Why?
Publicly, yeah, sure.
Why are we a church group?
I don't know. It was a cover while we were in PL.
I mean, you kind of endorse it with
So we're not
your
going around saying we're
priest
gang.
outfit.
Yeah, well then, there you go. Perfect. It all works out. Story straight.
I thought that's why
You know-
you got a priest outfit.
No, I got it because of the fucking officiating
no,
of
you
the
didn't have
marriage.
to get a fucking priest. Oh my.
Yeah, I did. Gotta
No,
look
you
the part
didn't.
whenever you're doing it.
No, you
Okay,
could've
Yeah,
just
since when do
asked
people
for-
care about
Official.
formalities in Sophia City?
It was a black
Especially for
market
getting married.
Well,
It's
some of us
24,
do.
22.
And
You dress for the job you want.
exactly.
I'm pretty sure cavemen used to
That
beat
was
each
my
other
job
across
for
their
the day.
heads for rights to
freaky.
marriage. You don't see people doing that
How
nowadays,
is
do
that
you?
freaky? It's better than this.
Yeah, what they say about priest. Suck. They're sus. They really suck.
Good Bibles. They have really big Bibles,
mean-
you know? Fucking beat your head.
I think Flint
Head
has a
over.
very good point.
Damn.
You mean, remember the Hannah Zara stuff that happened? Those were meant to be holy people. And they just tried to wipe
Yeah,
out.
well, that's the hand of... You never heard of the
What?
hand of Zara's?
No.
People living
fucking-
on a rock.
They were
No.
like some...
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Young,
You know.
isn't he?
look, so hand of Zara's some crazy cultist people that came in and were like,
Cultists.
Fuck
they
you,
were
and then they
religious
fucked
people.
over
I
his
wouldn't say
spirit and-
cultists.
they were cultists.
They
Come
came
on
from the
now.
church. How is that cultist?
The
You can
church.
still be a cult from coming from a church.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
pretty
just
sure-
because you have a fancy building being like, we're not a cult, you're clearly a fucking cult.
Let me look at the definition of a cult. 1 second.
Okay, alright. You do you, Rowan.
I was gonna ask.
Christ. And he used to go to that, what the fuck is it called? Aqua, fucking whatever. It's like a new restaurant they opened up.
No.
What?
No. So
Too
there's
rich
this
for my blood.
too rich. It's
Isn't
not
that
that
out
rich.
of Zafira?
It is, but there's a connecting train from Saphira to Orlando Saka, wherever that place is. Look, I just jump on the train. It's like one of those like bullet train sort of things. There, I'm back.
Fancy.
Yeah, so it is actually quite nice. You sit down, water all around you, have some nice stuff. Very sea themed, but I don't think there's any
sounds
sea
totally amazing. 100%. Uh-huh.
Well, you
I
don't
like
like the water?
No. No, I don't.
It's fine. We'll dip your feet in a pool sometime. You'll be fine.
I already did that.
Oh, well, then there you go. Yes, it's the start of
Do
something.
you know how to swim?
Yeah, no.
Do many people know how to swim in
Not
Saphira?
hard.
No.
There isn't really water in Saphira to
I
really
can swim with one arm.
need to swim.
That's
Damn, more advanced than me.
that just means you're beta cuck, you know.
What the
What?
fuck? I think you got something messed up in your head.
Did you get
What
enough
the
sleep,
fuck?
sir?
While the alpha Chad
Yeah.
over here is able to swim, and you're not.
Apex.
No, I
predator
challenge Sean to be the alpha, the ginger Chad. I lost,
Wait, who won
but I'm
that?
gonna
Wow.
do it again.
You're gonna be the biggest no soul individual in this whole gang. That's great. No offense.
You're calling Sean that now
Yeah? And?
because he's the Giga Chad, Giga Chad, ginger Giga Chad.
Sure. Sure. If that's what he wants to be known as, then so be it. Christ. How's that cult
I'm just here,
definition looking?
existing.
It's a small group of people. Pretty sure the Hanazars wasn't a small
Mhm.
group.
Small group of how? What
Small-
defines a small
nah,
group?
wait,
This
wait,
is
wait.
a small
Cults-
group. Are we a
cults
cult?
Don't have to be a small group.
We're a cult.
Like,
People in the hollow
Cult.
would people in the hollow would be classified as a cult, yes. The Whisperers as a whole
no,
would not
no,
be a
No,
cult.
because cults are normally following a religion or belief.
I was
or
talking about
religion, belief,
numbers.
Family?
In the sense of rules. No.
Isn't that our belief?
No.
yes,
no,
that's the whole
means
point of the
family.
Whispers.
No.
And
That's,
family
that's
means
not a
nobody gets
religion.
left
Whisper
behind.
is not a religion.
Yes.
Did you just?
She
Yeah.
understands.
Okay.
Why can't you understand that, Flint? Come on.
It's not a religion.
It's a belief.
He has a point. So it's saying, do you have faith in Toku? You have. If people have enough faith in Toku, he becomes an iconic figure for religion.
A prophet.
No.
Also,
no, that's not how that works.
which one of you fuckers put the fucking plushie in my golden shitter?
What?
Jess?
What?
What?
No.
The plushie's too good for your phone, Toku.
Jess.
The one that was in that bed. I don't know. It was in the golden toilet.
It's been moving around like weirdly. Like it
Anyone has
randomly
access
appears
to the
in
plushie. They
places.
could have put it.
Yeah, it's not just
Is it
Jess.
out?
Besides, ghosts are a thing
Is it
as well,
out? No,
Toku.
it's in there.
I think we need to put the plushie in a containment center. I think it's an SCP.
What the fuck's an SCP?
It's uncultured.
What the fuck?
I feel like I'm the
I don't
only
know what that is
cultured one.
either.
Fuck. You know
You're the,
what
you're the only
SCP
cultured
is?
person
Please.
here.
Oh
What do you mean? It's a thing that happened 400 years ago. Then that's not really culture.
Yeah. It's like the best culture.
What, 400? You're 400 years late.
Yeah. Well.
I don't know. 400 years ago was pretty shitty.
You can't blame us for
it's
not
me.
knowing.
Yeah, wasn't there like a
Yeah,
pandemic or something?
2022?
Yeah, there was
Christ.
a pandemic that happened like 400 years ago, and it was really
Fuck
bad.
that place.
Like, ground everything to a
At least
halt.
it
Glad I
wasn't
wasn't
a
alive.
wasteland.
Imagine living through that. Christ.
I mean, don't we technically
That would
technically have a
suck.
pandemic at the moment with the fucking zombies?
Ah,
that's not
Yeah,
our
we
problem. That's
do.
the water district problem.
Oh, but yes, but we're kind of,
District
you know,
Zero,
close
though.
to it.
District Zero
From
number
400 years ago and just pretend it isn't happening.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It's the best way to
got
cope,
this.
isn't it?
Because if they don't, then we're
Who's
fucked.
Yeah, it's fine. Someone.
I'm
Look,
fairly sure the
some
heroes of Severe City
vigilante
will be able to.
Super crew will
Some
deal
god,
with it.
monster,
We'll just.
Yeah, God,
immortal,
scouts.
I hope so.
snap its fingers,
Stuff
and
like-
boom, all the
So
zombies
I don't think
are
we're
dead.
very well equipped for that.
You worry too much.
I mean, we struggle enough with hulks and tigers, let alone zombies.
Yeah, that's our.
Are they fast zombies or slow zombies?
I've seen.
I don't
some
know,
of
I never
the-
met any.
the stuff
Nobody wanna
online.
meet
Someone
any, to be
uploaded
honest.
like a blog channel of like them like running through the streets in the water district, and it
What?
looks terrifying. It looks horrible. Jesus.
I mean,
Are they like mutated zombies? Are they like World War Z zombies? Are they like old school?
I don't
movie
know. I just
zombies?
know there's
That's what I'm
zombies and.
asking. I feel like they might be good
Cod.
practice to go kill if they're slow.
Cod, like the
zombies.
fish?
They're cod zombies. No, like
Fish.
Call of Duty.
What the fuck?
Call of
What's it with people
Duty.
nowadays and
What?
just
You're ancient.
ancient?
No, they're still
You're
making
gonna be born
games.
into dust.
I think-
You're literally
I think,
gonna
like, the
crumble
most-
at any moment.
What the fuck? Dude, just because I have an old soul doesn't mean I need this harassment right now.
Old soul. What the
I thought I was
Alright.
old. The fuck?
Excuse me?
I never knew you was such like a snowflake there. I don't need this harassment right now.
Dude, listen. I get bullied every day. I don't I don't need it anymore.
You don't have any tolerance to it,
Harden your
man, Flint?
shell, then.
I
Yeah, you should
a
have tolerance
shell.
to it.
What?
No,
I
you do
do.
not.
I do, I don't
You're
swing.
far from a heart.
I'd swing if I didn't have a show.
Sure. No, I think that's called oh, what do you call it? Having brain cells.
What the fuck?
Are you implying that
Actually
Flint
fucked up. You're
is
actually
mentally
fucked up.
challenged? That's a bit fucked up.
What the fuck? I'm not. I'm literally
I wasn't.
not.
I wasn't
What the
agreeing.
fuck?
Unless that's what
Fucked
Toku was
up.
saying.
Just
Yeah,
can you
yeah, I
run
know.
some
You're
tests
fucked
or
up.
anything if you
What the
if you
fuck?
could, your spare time, just in case.
Oh my god.
It's just
She's
normal
a-
checkup. It's alright. You're going to the doctors.
It's just normal checkup. Shut the fuck up.
You know, I got this. I got this.
yeah, you got this. Yeah, you're gonna shoot me?
Oh.
Oh, you at the table. Don't break the fucking soda machine. Oh.
Toku,
Yes.
stop shooting the sink.
It's fine.
No, what's
I'll buff out.
buff?
You're gonna
There's a
break your
hole in
soda
it,
machine.
Toku. Look.
It's fine.
Look, Raymond, look. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's so mean.
It's like a powered hose.
Hey, look, it's your boyfriend.
It's not a powered hose. Are you fucking kidding me? It just shoots out fucking
like
soda.
streams. They're like. Sleeping Beauty.
You'll be fine. Yeah. Well,
Hey,
maybe
Toku, did you hear about the a vomit that was round
I
around the
did sleep.
hollow?
Yeah, I caused it.
You caused it.
Ew.
You not clean up after
I
yourself?
was sick.
Did your mum never teach you any manners?
Well, no, sorry, Raven. I was kind of puking at the minute, so I couldn't really, you know, clean up my own puke and then puke on it again and then clean it up again. You know, I kind of had to go to the bathroom to puke in there.
Imagine not
Did you
being
enjoy
able to hold in
Tahiti?
your puke until you get to the bathroom. Sounds like an issue. What the fuck? Ah. Wow, thank you. You woke me up.
Yeah, well, we'll see how long that lasts.
What the fuck? I hate it here.
No, you don't.
Could always rent a motel out. Go there for a while.
Yeah, but then he has to ask for money.
What?
I'm pretty sure you can get some money somewhere.
I have a question. What's your question?
You need to raise your
I was
arm.
supposed to talk to Fox Club about opening. I wanted to.
You can raise your arm. It's very nice, very polite.
I was supposed to talk to Foxglove about opening a back alley medical clinic to make money because I'm very poor. But now I can't talk to.
Just call her.
Well,
we can
we do
communicate.
have
Do you
multiple
not have
medical
her number
experts
still?
here, as well as a medical head over here that you can coordinate
I do have
with.
her number, but tell me why Foxglove? Like she's not. You know she left, right?
Yeah. No,
Oh, this
I
is
do.
news to me.
I mean,
We were
we're,
gonna
like,
use.
in a- Hey, Rat.
Did you not see the group chat?
I don't really tend to look there that much.
Okay, well.
You know, I'm an antisocial person,
Night,
so.
evening,
The
something.
reason.
Yeah, well, you seem
were
like the
supposed to use
person
the
that would
old
have
fallen
like text
base.
on like
and open it up
read.
there, and she was kind of doing stuff
Yeah.
like that.
and then just don't
Now
reply.
she's gone, so I don't know
Yeah,
who to
fucked
ask
up.
about doing stuff there.
I think Nick was doing stuff with
So
her.
I like to brood a lot,
I
Toku.
think that'd be your best
know.
bet.
Yeah, I know you do.
Thanks,
I know
I
you
feel
do.
Bad asking Nick for stuff. He seems so
So
busy all the
right,
time.
okay. Foxglove has temporarily
he
left the
likes being
Whisperers to
busy.
go work at the Fallen for a little bit.
Wait, you can temporarily leave the Whisperers now? As
With
a
the permission
thing?
of me, Anne, and Odelli. She had to go through hoops. It's not like just
Oh, yeah.
a bygone thing.
Can I go through hoops then to, like, you know, temporarily leave Figment Squad or something? I don't,
If you have a good enough reason.
yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have a good enough reason. Other than the fact that Lily and Yuna give me fucking headaches.
Temporarily.
Well, then just
permanently.
ignore them. How about that? Whenever they call you up to go like, oh, come save me, just don't go.
Where are they gonna go? They're not allowed to leave here.
Yeah, but
No,
if they
I-
ever try that shit again, that's what I'm saying. Did
they
anyone take their
return
equipment
here?
off
I
them, by
didn't
the
see
way?
them return.
I didn't see them return.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
also didn't see
um,
them yesterday.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Might
seems
have
like they
slipped
are gonna
by,
be your
but,
problem.
I don't know.
Oh,
Nicholas
joyous.
was on the
Yes.
mission.
Where's my ammo?
Now, you're the best one that can track them.
Best when I can track them. They have 20 years of training on me, Toku.
I mean, we could text
Yeah, well-
them and ask them if they're here,
Yeah,
Oh.
that'd be good.
so we don't like walk.
Maybe let's go
'Cause
check
I
the
kinda need
room.
their equipment taken off them first, and then.
Were they supposed to go on the
I'm gonna help.
Hazer. Well, they're not in their room. One second. Not Hoopla. What the fuck? Why is Hoopla there not holler? What the fuck? Yeah, they always like breaking rules. It's more Lily than it is Yuna. Yeah, they're in bed, Toku.
They're in bed. Did
Yeah.
you take their equipment off them?
Yeah, I gotta do that now. Oh my, the fucking caretaker. They're meant to be training me.
Extra pair of hands.
It's fine. Yes, they're both there in bed, cuddling like they normally do. Yeah, with it.
No, probably.
You're
probably
what?
not the best idea with them.
I'm good at
Yeah, wait, that sounds
frisking.
really
With
He's
the
good with his
pockets.
hands.
I'm a fucking thief.
You're good at.
Risky.
What people you say again? You're good at what?
With his
Frisking.
hands.
I can fucking pickpocket you if I want to.
I misheard that.
I'm gonna say
Frisking,
don't
right?
actually.
Sorry, the hood was on the. I guess I couldn't hear through the hood.
Yeah.
Frisking. Imagine that, but with like a T instead of a K, and no R.
Fisting.
Okay, guys.
Sorry, I misheard that. Fuck. Jeez, I thought I had a lot of equipment.
Hey, he's explaining something.
And it's where like
Where am I putting it?
Give it to me.
it's like where,
Toku, it's like it's
Actually,
it's free guns, a great
Come with me.
broad.
contained in a building because they're dangerous.
Well, if you want to share the load, I can take some
Fine.
from you.
It's like
Spear.
You remember Area 51?
So, okay.
Pistols,
Yeah.
Yuna's pistol. I carry the rest.
Only have so many pockets.
How do you think I feel? I'm still carrying the 2 sniper rifles. You're trying to put the spear in your pocket? Like what?
Put the spear in my pocket? Hello?
I'm asking, are you trying to put the spear in your pocket? It's only 3
Oh.
pistols, Toku. It's not that much.
3 pistols. Wait a minute.
Lily has 2, Yuna has 1.
Oh, I didn't know Lily had 2.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, well,
There you
try being shot by it. She likes to pepper you with bullets.
Yeah, she's good at that.
You know what she's also good at? Not following orders and having a bit of a rebellious attitude.
Yeah.
So why are we confiscating them again? I thought they were allowed to have them again.
To a degree. They allowed them on the missions, yeah. But other than that, I don't think much else. Ugh.
Hmm.
Take a seat. Anything you want to discuss, by the way?
Apparently I've been tasked by
Anything on your mind?
I guess just overall things being Figment, asked me, Una, and Lily to train Millie. However, I don't.
Yes, Millie wants to be a part of their little squad,
Actually, no, it's just
but you don't want to.
it's just general training. Apparently, she needs it. Survival skills, how to hold a weapon, shooting a gun, those kind of things. I'm assuming she knows how to do that. But when I asked Figment about what kind of training to give her, she said she's not an assassin. So, I don't know. I expressed that I was not confident in my capability to teach. It is not an order, but more of a test of humility. So, I'm at a loss, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't really know
Might
much
just
nowadays.
Not teach you what you know. What you've been taught. That's all you can do, really. Training is training. It doesn't matter what type of training it is. If it makes her a stronger person or a better person at the end of it, I mean, what does it matter?
I guess. Just think there'd be better people to teach her, that's all. Like, I
I
don't know.
trust her more training with you than I would with Una or Lily.
They're meant to be the ones who...
We've seen how they train.
Well, they don't know any better, if I'm honest. You know, they grew up in the orphanage. Specific kind of training. Survival of the fittest kind of situation. You have a break and fall to pieces, or you emerge renewed and stronger for it. At least that's the kind of vibe I got from Figment when she took me on that journey, I guess.
Place.
Yeah.
Well, do what you can. You and Figment have had a discussion about Millie and her wants and needs and whatnot, so seems she has a particular connection with Miss Lily.
A connection, I would say it's more Millie enables her. She doesn't know what Lily is like, and Lily needed aid from someone that she could trust, apparently. Be her eyes and ears. I mean, not saying I feel hurt by it, but I thought that I was that. Especially considering that she wanted to kill me over apparently having some sort of attachment. And that no one else could really suffice. So it's either...
What attachment exactly?
I don't know.
Attachment to whom?
With this whole debacle that happened that led to me having the injury and, you know, Una and Lily being reprimanded. I said, why not just go kill tigers? Why fight me in particular? Because she said that to me, she wanted to fight someone that meant something. Kill someone that meant something. And apparently I meant something to some unknown degree. No one else in the hollow. Me, for some reason. So, I think it's just a lie. I asked if she was jealous. She laughed it off and said no. So, and of course she's lying about that as well. If I'm honest, I'm kind of sick and tired of people lying to me.
You and me both. It's one turmoil after another, ain't it, huh?
I wouldn't say one after another. They're kind of just stacking at this point. Haven't got past the first few I've had.
Well, just what I told you, time. The ultimate healer. As corny as it sounds, but you've heard that from me before.
Yeah, I've heard it from a few people as well.
Excuse you, Miss Raven.
Sorry. Put the mask on my Philip.
No, it's okay. You don't have to wear the mask in here, you know. But I understand if it makes you comfortable. Oh my goodness. I see a nose and lips and a chin.
Yeah, they don't exist underneath the mask. They just disappear, vanish from existence.
I feel sorry for you having to wear that mask. I imagine it's a pain.
Which one?
Oh, either of them, I imagine.
I don't have to wear them. I just wear them because it makes me feel more comfortable. Do you know what Yuna told me?
What?
Way back shortly after King died. She told me to stop wearing the mask because it makes the job easier, apparently. And
Is she talking about your actual mask or a metaphorical mask?
my actual mask. I guess metaphorical one as well could possibly work. Being transparent with people apparently keeps things in control. Funny for her to say that, considering that she can't control herself most of the time. Not since Lily got involved in this whole debacle.
An old flame that just is burning her up.
I wish it would only burn her, not burn me as well.
Both of them are burning you. You're in the pits, in the flames.
Yeah.
Ensconced in a fire.
Shame I'm not a phoenix.
Oh,
Would be a bit more flame resistant then.
you are a birdie, so to speak.
Mm.
I thought about the text she sent me.
Okay. Think I'm crazy? Wanna take me to someone who is gonna decorate my brain or
Gonna
something?
take you nowhere. No. I've seen some weird shit in this city. We all have. I guess I've been around a bit longer than you.
Yeah.
And I've heard stories of people who've passed away and then somehow are fucking walking around. You like to think it's just a matter of like, oh, it's just someone who faked the death and whatnot and Christ the back and whatnot, but no, these are people that have had their throats slit, bullets through their heads, littered to the ground, burned alive, fuck, everything. But,
Hmm. Yeah, I've had stories.
just walk back up and around. Ain't that strange in this world?
I've had
Can't get a bit of peace, not even when you're dead.
Yeah. Reason why I want to keep King away from anything that can bring him back. At least now he actually gets to rest.
Why anyone We want to be brought back to life, to be brought back into this life again is beyond me.
Guess people that have unfinished business. For starters.
It's only a matter of time till someone eats their ass and they're fucking dead. Just let things go. They'll get their time. But
I don't know.
Saphira says no, I guess.
Hmm.
So I guess I have to worry about my ex coming to kill me or something, maybe. Jody tried once. Guess she'll try again.
She has very few memories from what she told me. Lots of it foggy, vague. So I don't think you have to worry about that.
And I hope she's forgotten me. Probably the best thing that's ever happened to her.
Hmm. Do you want to know?
I want to know what, Raven?
If she remembers or not.
I don't think I do. There were good memories between us, and I want to keep them right here. To myself, I guess. Maybe that's greedy. But we've had plenty of bad memories, too.
You can't have the good without the bad, and vice versa.
Ain't that true? Ain't that fucking true? Christ.
What do you intend to do after Marlowe?
Well, ain't that a fucking loaded question? I don't know. If I make it out of Marlowe, I should say.
Then, hypothetical. If you do, then what?
There's a lot of things on the table and plans I know of the future, I guess. After Marlowe, things are gonna only be messier. Because coming home, we'd be coming home to the ZCPD that probably have Saphira on lockdown.
Yeah.
Tigers will be in disarray, so that's one good thing. And the council on 9 are a mess. Or at least a few of them are a mess. Sick of strangers' games. So,
Well, if you get rid of him, you're doing me a favor.
if I get rid of him, I'd be doing everyone a favor, including myself. But I'm also putting a lot of people at risk.
Hmm.
Getting rid of Strange means, well, he probably has contingencies for anyone that fucks him over, so he'll just fuck over the rest of the council, kill the family, make them lose everything, get them arrested somehow or some way. And on top of that, any enemies that we had that Strange kept away, well, if they find out that Strange is dead, kiss the whispers goodbye.
So it's like opening Pandora's box, essentially. Great.
Exactly. So we just gotta be smart in how we do it. And the council, well, it's meant to be the brains of the operation, but I don't know about that. But we have plans. So that'll be my next job.
Hmm.
Ride out of Marlowe into another frying pan, and then if we successfully do that, then it's the ZCBD. With Marlowe gone, hopefully it'll keep the Tigers in disarray for a bit. However, I have no doubt that
If it doesn't,
getting rid of that will incur the wrath of Mr. Malleus McKay, because that's an investment I think he's probably poured a lot of money into.
yeah.
In turn, if he's poured a lot of money into it, there has to be some evidence. And I'm thinking if we can get some evidence of his
Maybe we can fight in Marlowe.
involvement with gang members. Well, that's what I'm thinking. In Marlowe, if I can find evidence that he's somehow connected with the Tigers and make that go public, his reputation would be ruined.
I mean, we did have that name of the boat. Money was owned by Marius. And the fact that
We need more than just a boat.
Yeah.
But a boat's a good start.
I mean, it's kind of the
What was
only thing
name
we
of that
have.
boat? Do you remember? No.
I need to remember it. Viva la something, or la... I don't remember.
I think it was La something. Perhaps I could pass that out to Lono's table.
Hmm.
Might have an interest in it. What about you? Hypothetically speaking. After Marlowe, what happens to Raven? Where does she go?
If I'm honest, I don't know. Marlowe's kind of been the goal. After that.
Well, if I were Raven, with all the chaos of the matter, it sounds like a good opportunity to slip away for a while. Get off the radar. Perhaps catch up with family.
I can't do that to her.
So what, you just forever be the invisible sister?
Me used to be good at hiding, sneaking around.
When she gets older, how long do you think it's gonna take her till she starts sniffing around for you?
I don't really want to think about it, if I'm honest. I hope she doesn't.
Well, I guess I'm just putting forward the possibility.
Isn't just feeling tired. just. It feels like doing it for her is just not enough for me at the moment. And other things I want just feel out of reach.
Distant. Well, hypothetically speaking, if you could do those things after Marlowe, what would they be? No matter how far they are.
Figment. Hermes. Biker. To name a few. But they outclass me in every aspect. I have no chance. I kind of just. Guess I kind of given up a bit.
You're not alone. That's why we do things together as a team. Make it seem like we won't meet Hermes and over there. He's head security after all.
Well, if you get him there, then, well. Good, I guess. Doesn't even have to be me. I just want to get him back for it. Back as well. Didn't think he'd run. Guess we put too much faith in people.
Be surprised.
Exactly.
Either way, if me and you don't get him, he'll end up somewhere. He'll end up rotten. How many places you can hide in Saphira? And even if you get out of Saphira, it's the wasteland. And then after the wasteland, who knows what?
It's a big place.
That it is. Always was.
If the whole Figment thing takes years, maybe I get enough training so I can track him down. Maybe I might even get a contract to kill him. That'd be an ideal situation.
Sometimes your goals align. No, I think I'd change my answer. If I could do whatever I wanted to after Marlowe. I know I've said I've hated it multiple times, but you know what? I think I'd buy myself a fucking spaceship and go to space. Just go to other planets. Explore what's out there.
You did say before that you wanted to go to space. It's understandable.
I think I'd be a smuggler. You know, those guys that slip cargo into places you're not really meant to slip them into.
Smuggling. I hope it's good things and not bad things.
Quite. Well, whatever makes the biggest paycheck. You know, sometimes it can be smuggling food into a barricaded, like, you know, not barricaded, a blockade. Sometimes it can be slipping different drugs into, you know.
Just promise me you won't
official
be
areas that don't
shipping
want you.
people. That's a bit
Why
immoral.
would I ever do that?
He said, whatever gives you the most money. I'm fairly sure people will pay a lot of money for, well, this planet's inhabitants in another planet somewhere.
I mean, I could always take the job, take the people, and then let them go. But then that serves a bad rep.
Yeah. There are people coming after you. But that's no different to how it is at the moment.
Good thing I have a spaceship to fly wherever the fuck I want to.
Hmm. I'm pretty sure they will have a better spaceship. Especially if the Federation gets involved. Or worse, Aegis.
Look, you know how well I am at talking myself out of situations. I've had plenty of experiences in Saphira.
True, but what if people only communicate in violence? It can be hard to kind of talk your way out of that.
I know how to use a gun. I ran a gang.
Ran, you're running a gang at the moment.
This is hypothetically speaking. Kinda like that idea. I think I might stick with it. See what happens.
Going to space? Huh.
Yeah, just fuck off the space.
Well, wish you the best of luck. Be sure to visit every now and then. As if I'm still alive.
Sure, you can join me on my space adventures sometime. Get you like exotic foods and whatnot, alright? See the stars. Wouldn't that be nice?
Someone's already promised me the stars, or that I'll get to see them. And well, he is no longer here. So, apologies if I don't hold my breath for such an occasion to arise.
Well, whatever happens, happens.
So I'm tired.
What am I not?
Good point. Good point.
Surprised you're not tired.
I'm always tired. Just don't look it. Makeup is a wonderful
You
thing.
always say. And even just, sometimes I have to wear it just to make sure people aren't going like Toku go to bed. Of course, now that I have this beauty, I can just sleep at my desk and work at my desk 24/7.
Yeah, just lock the door. People won't know any difference.
Until someone kicks it down, that is.
I mean, do you have anyone here that would do that? I think the only person that would actually do that would
Yeah,
be King.
anyone in the pain train.
Yeah, but they have etiquette to a certain degree. Crunch, although he's unruly,
Some of
he...
them do.
Yeah. I think Casey's the only one to do that, but... Well,
My point served to you then.
yeah, but the thing is, Casey doesn't really tend to deal with your dealings. The only person that would actually do that would be King. Because, you know, champion of the Whisperers.
Still haven't found a new champion yet.
Didn't you say it was going to be Gil?
He would be a tough cookie, wouldn't he? But no.
Was it meant to be Marcus,
King
actually?
had Marcus is a good bodyguard, but champion. I don't know. King had a very particular, I guess, champion aura around him.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Big and stupid.
He could be smart when he wanted to be. He's just,
When he wanted to be. Sure.
well, the brain damage got in the way, obviously.
Sometimes it doesn't have to be the brain damage, you know. He made smarter choices than most of the people here who don't have brain damage, you know.
Yeah, but it made it difficult. There's times where he wanted to say and do things, but we complained of headaches. And, well, being with him for 5 years, you notice certain things.
Yeah. Well, any plans for the night? Heading to Purple Lotus or anything like that?
I was actually going to train Millie. Spar with her for a bit. Although, most of the people I tend to spar with tend to have both their arms. It's going to be difficult.
Well, then she just has to be creative.
I'm meant to be,
Pushes her to, you know,
meant to be training her, not treating her like
to
a
watch her.
punching bag.
Well, sometimes you have to be a punching bag to learn any lessons.
Hmm.
That's the thing with training. It's always pushing human limits.
You know, you want to break somebody till they're like completely exhausted, that they're fucking aching, that they're out of breath, that they just, you know, complete sweating mess.
You're starting to sound like Figment. Maybe you hanging out with her too much.
Guess we have been spending a bit more time together than usual.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if we're talking about training in that kind of same degree, then what Lily and Yuna did to me was, wow, good training.
Well, there's a difference between breaking bones and, like, literally, like, causing you to nearly bleed out sort of training. You can still train without, you know, nearly killing a person.
Yeah, well, I guess I did kind of ask for it. Wanted to put Lily down, you know, kind of. You know when one wolf bites another wolf's ear to assert dominance? It's kind of something like that. I want to bring her down a peg so she'd actually listen for once and not cause problems, but she bested me again.
Thing is, though, she's been taught that all her life. So you need to find a new way to communicate with her. Seems like the Fallen figured out a way to communicate with her. They focused on her tone of voice. I think Sean said something like, once you get the hang of it, you kind of get the hang of her. If you're able to, you know,
Wow.
being serious or jokey or lying. You know.
Great. Social skills. One thing I'm good at. Sarcasm, by the way.
Oh, I could tell, Raven. You know.
So I want to make it
with
obvious.
social skills would know.
Yeah, I want to make it obvious because I lack the social skills. You know, some people might be like, hey, is that sarcasm?
You learn, Raven. You learn. You adapt. Isn't that like your whole job?
I guess, yeah. It is now.
Right. Come on, let's get back to the group, otherwise they're gonna get some quirky ideas.
Quirky ideas? What kind of quirky ideas?
Raven, you do not want to know.
No, I actually do want to know. I want to know what people talk about me behind my
No, you
back.
don't. Look, when someone invites you up into an office for a while and they don't see you for a good bit, you know, they tend to get ideas.
These lot we're talking about after all.
I mean, it is a nice desk.
Raven? Stop.
What? Is it mahogany or
Stop.
oak? Which one is it?
Excuse me, of course it's mahogany, alright? Only the finest wood in my office.
Well, I mean, this place is surrounded by wood. I'm sure that if I was to go to your office, they'd just be like, well, you know, Tokyo wanted to show off his wares. Nothing suspicious about that.
I thought you were gonna
Nice
say
What?
You're
Explain.
gonna say Toku is gonna show off his wood.
No, I said wares, not wood.
I know, but I thought that's where you were gonna go.
Stained glass windows. You know, your most potted plants.
I love
Your book
it is
collection. Didn't realize you were much of a
Yeah,
reader,
it's
Toku.
quite- my knowledge.
Toku, don't lie to me. Most of these books are just coverings. They don't even have they're just empty pages. The pages are blank.
Alright, okay. Some of them are fake, some of them are real.
Okay, which one's the real one?
Well, that's not. I think the books really symbolize me.
Is this a magazine, Toku?
Well, some are real, some are fake. Stop. See, don't lose my pages.
Toku, it's a picture book.
I don't want to lose my page. Look, okay, it is called a manga, alright?
Manga.
There's a difference.
Yes. Stop.
Raven, stop.
Stop looking through my books.
Like
Stop checking out my wood. Get out of my
Yo,
office.
your what?
Put up
Toku,
your
I'm gonna
mask.
put down your mask,
If you want.
Raven. Put it out, Raven. You know that comic
I
looked
was
very
doing that for you.
that comic looked very explicit.
Okay.
I'm
It was
honest.
fine. It's art.
Art. Yes, modern art.
Hmm. Out of all people.
I thought you'd understand.
Modern art. I mean,
You seem
Yes.
cultured.
I seem cultured. Well, you know, I had to do something when King was, you know, busy in the fight pits.
Okay. That's enough.
It's romance. What do you mean?
Romance.
I guess so.
Okay, King couldn't romance a lovebird. And I'm basically named after something.
Good thing you're a birdie.
He needs a bit more finesse when dealing with a raven.
Bit of finesse.
You wouldn't see romance even if it punched him in the face in the boxing ring, Toku.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, the first time he kissed me was actually before he died. That's the only time he's ever done that.
I'm sorry it had to be so brief.
I do wonder if I was honest with my feelings, if he would still be alive.
I don't know. He's headstrong, to say the least. everyone's dead.
What do you mean
I think
everyone's...
everyone's been abducted.
Pretty sure there's somewhere.
Oh. Yeah, they're probably in the boxing ring.
Well, Millie did want training. So it makes sense.
Do you think the techies ever use the techie room?
What do you mean? Gil and Seesaw are in this quite often.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
I guess I never do see them.
I mean, in your office on high, you probably wouldn't notice them. Spend most of your time locked up in that room, reading your literature and art.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's this y- you know, well,
Words?
there's this one called like what's that website called that everyone's on that they're like not the
Website? You mean
what do you call it?
Google?
No, the fucking no, not Zoogle. All right, not Zoogle. I think it's called Bitter.
Bit.
Yeah.
Bitter.
Maybe I don't fucking. Anyway. Yes.
Toku.
That's my name.
Matrix needs to talk to you, apparently.
Wait, they.
So
she can come
I
on
told her
over.
if she could come. Yeah.
Why are you slouching?
I unfortunately do not have.
Yeah, why are you slouching? Straighten your back, young man. Come on.
Stop.
What's
up, Toby?
Well, ain't that cozy?
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
Jesus,
What the-
Bartholomew.
Lovely. I love it.
Can you put,
Yeah,
Yeah, we turned to the gym and do an altar.
Jesus, Bartholomew.
Yeah, we
What?
became a cult.
Yeah.
can you wear a hoodie?
Look.
Yeah, we
What?
actually did become a cult.
Yeah, I can see that too. What do you mean?
We are a small group.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, do we still have the wine and the bread?
Yes, we
Okay,
do.
and
Hold
the
on, where'd I
crackers?
put the wine? Yeah. Wait,
Yeah, Toku, I took a
wait,
picture of it.
hold on. Toki Woki, we have wine and animal crackers.
Eat this animal cracker, and then drink this wine.
Fuck off. I don't want. I'll drink the wine.
Bartholomew is happiest when you do a prayer first, though.
So, you wanted this training, right?
I'll lead you in
What did you want to know?
Toku, I just sent you an image.
Anything you
Yes,
in
I-
particular you wanted to work on?
It looks great.
Look at
I'll
your
look at
phone.
it in a minute. Thank
I don't know. I guess not being so useless in general in a fight.
Alright, let's have a look.
You're a medic. You're pretty useful.
Right.
Y'all need help.
I mean, you know, when confronted directly.
Aren't you
Now
all
eat the
pretty
cracker.
We're coping as
Hmm.
instructed, sir.
No.
I'm
Do you have any-
obviously going to have to do a lot more than just medic when we're in Marlow.
You would be surprised.
This is not
One medic I used to know, he did no fighting at all. But those were better days when
I'm gonna go.
That was a
await
more
the
capable
arrival
person.
Of Miss Matrix.
wait, Toku, we're almost ready to do another prayer.
do you have any weapons?
You know what? Here, I'll watch.
Can you
I'll
disposal?
observe this prayer.
Of course.
Yeah,
You can
no
join us in
problem.
spirit, brother.
I will watch.
Pistol, knife,
Another prayer.
little one of the
Would you like to
walkie-talkies
lead
I
us,
grabbed.
Brother Damien?
Hmm.
No, you do. You can.
So you know how to fire
Hey,
the
you're the one
gun,
who
correct?
initiated. It's not your job.
It's
Okay,
Moscato.
I see.
It's good.
I know which end the bullet comes out and how to pull the
I
trigger.
already did it once. I don't want to hog all the.
Are you doing try?
What about breath control or aiming?
A little bit. But you're supposed to breathe out while you shoot, right?
Our Lord and Wooling
Yeah.
greatness, please keep this shit be
You should know that.
Amen.
Imagine it's quite hard to reload as well, because then you only have
Praise be. You got any more wine?
one hand.
Yeah,
Usually I have to sit down
Yeah,
and
cool, thanks.
I kind of like hold the gun with my legs and
Hmm. Maybe see if you can get a gun with an extended mag.
Yeah.
If you go to the black market, or request from them when they go to the black market.
After we get done praying.
Yeah, mumbling so much.
I hate that.
it might not be too much of an issue for long.
Prayers. Should we end our prayers with Hey, yo.
Well, hopefully
Please don't fall into their religion.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not a religious person, Toku.
See you later, Toki.
I'm so sorry, Millie.
Bye. You can't call him woke.
Mm-hmm.
He's not woke.
You woke?
He's not
He's not
in
woke?
the religion.
Man,
He's
the
hitting
crew.
the cool kid.
Do you need any hand-to-hand combat?
No.
So he tells me.
Yes. I mean, when he gets
No.
into that, when he gets
Hmm.
into that priest getup, I call him Father
I
Shit.
do know one thing. You're also supposed to breathe out as somebody hits you, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, stops you from being winded.
Yeah, I kind of.
So I think first things first, we could probably go over grapples.
And then
See, only one-handed, it's probably better if you just learn to just redistribute people's weight,
It's wild.
push them into another direction,
I want to trip you. God, I want to knock you over.
so you can use small stature as well.
It's so soft. Just so faint.
Ah, fuck. Hey, sis.
Casey, can you help out? Because you used to be in the fight pits.
What? Oh, yes. Would you like to come join our religion?
No, I don't want to.
Yes.
No, not
Come over here, please.
Yes.
Don't.
It's a good religion.
Yeah. We're going to start writing his scripture.
Did she say when
can't
she's
forget his
alive?
10 Commandments.
I think
Yeah.
we're
Kill,
going right now.
kill.
Okay, guess he doesn't want to help out.
Swag. Ayo.
Actually, no, let me just get a bit closer, because I'm not sure you can hear me.
She could stop by really quick.
Casey,
So she's probably on her way right
Yeah.
now.
What's up?
can you help me
Hey, how's it
train
going?
Millie, considering that you used to be part of the fight pits?
Oh. Also, can I give you your contact information?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's fine.
Do you know many things about
Okay.
grapples?
I want to test something out. Can you go like this real quick?
If you want to do grapples, that's his shtick.
All right. Next time, maybe.
What?
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 Don't worry about it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Chad?
I think I know what you're getting at, actually.
You. Grapple the medic.
No, don't grapple. Do you know any grapples
You
that'd be
said
good?
you said you wanted Millie to learn grapples.
Yes.
I can teach her how to do it. That's
I don't
basically
do
what I
grapples. I break them. That's what he does. How are your ribs?
My head hurts.
My ribs, they're fine.
There you go. There's your grapple.
It's more a case of how.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Millie.
Sorry, that isn't how I fight. That's how Crunch fights.
That's how I.
Yeah, he does tend to go for that.
Yeah,
Thing
his
is-
thing is being dirty.
You want to give her a next step, or am I gonna uncomfortably hold Millie?
Why the fuck do you think I'm asking Damien? I don't know how you would do this. Not particularly.
Actually, you asked me, and then I delegated as a good leader should.
Damien,
Yeah.
can you give assistance
yeah.
with teaching Millie how to grapple with one arm?
Oh, right now? Okay.
Yes, right now. Get off your fat ass.
Are you
Yeah, we-
You
okay?
good there, Toki?
Yeah, I'm fine. All yours.
You want to actually, we'll use Toku as the tester.
No.
Because I don't want to get her.
Yeah.
Use,
Hurt him.
I'm here for a reason as well. You can.
Do you want to be the tester?
Brilliant
can.
idea. You guys should do this on the padded ring instead of right here.
That could also, yeah, that could also be the thing.
Nah, just do it on the yoga
I'm
mat.
so fucking smart, Jess.
How much experience do you actually have in fighting?
None. That's why
The
I'm
only
training
thing
her.
I know is
I think he's waiting for a yes.
breathe out when you get hit.
I'm kind of hurt.
I
I'm kind of
Yeah,
I
hurt
don't know
with
what
that one.
happened. Sorry, I don't know what was going on. I was just like, I'm confused. I'm gonna walk
You
away.
stared at me and then you just walked away.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I suggested they maybe not
nervous.
try and grapple and throw each other on the hardwood floor.
I need your
Covered
assistance
in
as well,
snow.
eventually.
That was a good opinion or a good
Because,
theory?
No,
well,
I was telling you about how smart I am.
you seem pretty solid with
Oh.
hand to hand.
So, grappling
By
would
the
be
way,
a
good idea. but for
strong
the most
bottle
part,
tequila
instead
missing.
I
of
was waiting for you to
mostly
agree.
grappling, just
Because,
Yeah.
I mean, what else
directing
would you
their
do?
Hard day?
the way they go
Yeah,
to
of course.
different areas, which is something else I also do.
My smart.
I don't.
I'm not asking.
Raven, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yes, hi, I'm Raven, I'm Bird.
Yeah, well, your answer is unknown.
Bird,
to
cool.
Bird.
So
Your
was-
sass is unneeded.
it works with honestly.
Your
You can.
comments
A lot of
and
people
briefings
use
are
one arm
needed.
whenever doing it.
You're
ass is
shoving
Your
Um,
it
neck
back.
is unnecessary.
Can you face each other for me?
Your oldness is unnecessary, but you're still getting older.
Since she seems to be lighter than most, it's gonna be easier. If she were to throw any direct punches, let's say you could use your arm to deflect it, which is the easier one to do, or if she comes in with a heavier hit, which
Shut up!
you'll be able to see. It's not hard to do.
I didn't know that. What the fuck?
I am very soft-spoken. I'm sorry if you can't hear me.
No, I can understand you.
It's alright.
Sounds like a good day.
So if can you
Oh my god.
throw a
this
punch at her?
really
Playing
is like
modded.
a fucking playground, isn't
And
it?
so
Alright, kids.
I mean, the
have
only way
your
you play
Minecraft
Minecraft
hours.
for 6
Here's your
hours
fucking
Okay.
like
Yeah.
okay,
crackers.
so
Animal crack.
Oh,
Right
so we're
there.
playing
Do you want me to
Overwatch.
go
Grab
to
it.
the juice box?
right here,
Like that?
Yes.
throw it this way, and then use your leg,
He goes and gets juice boxes.
and it'll force her other leg to come
You're
in
too
forward,
slow to swing a punch.
and you can just trip her.
Too old. Your
So
bones
you
will
would
break
you
before
would
move
you use the
on.
momentum of her punch
Big boss, how?
See,
Am I
the
trying to
situation
trip her off of
de-escalated
her
and now
left
it's
leg or
re-escalated.
her right leg?
of her leg or right, the back one.
Now he's debating
For right.
how much
So,
force
like,
can he get away
that?
with.
Yeah, so like that.
Before,
You would
I
pull
see.
her and drag her,
Somebody hit me.
and it would trip her.
Just
So if you want to actually,
no.
I don't know how safe it would be to actually test it, but if you want to actually test it, we can actually test it.
Well, the difference between abuse and
Or
assault.
I
enough,
can
it'll be
show you how to do it,
embarrassing.
and then you can try it.
Yeah, that might be good.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you.
Hey, fucko, I got 2 hands.
I'm gonna-
So am I swinging and you're doing a grapple, correct?
Yeah. Go.
Adapting to the
Oh,
new
I just got a
religion
text
too
from you,
quickly.
Fee. They said that they're coming to the Hollow.
That's fine.
Okay, how many of them?
Oh, the gay pirate is here. Perfect.
Yeah, it's basically just using momentum.
Coming.
So try and-
So you can do it this way. It doesn't matter which arm you use. You can use either arm.
So do I arm again?
Something about the flux freaks
Yeah,
out
we can just go
whenever
with that,
I
yeah.
to fallen. I don't know why.
You can still try your luck.
No, I don't think there's gonna be a lot. I think it's just you, Goofy and Matrix.
So it doesn't
alright,
really
Brad.
matter which direction you go,
You say that
as
until I
long as
disappear.
you
Mm.
kind of get in on the back leg.
Mhm.
Yes, as with your arm, it will be better to always have it out in front of you
This Matrix.
instead of down. I just have it down because I usually I like
It doesn't
this.
matter which way you're facing as long
Yeah, it doesn't
as
matter which way.
it's-
Yeah, as long as you can get your leg out in front of the other leg that's moving forward, they can fall over.
Where did you learn all of this? Grappling and such.
Fight pits.
Medical
Um,
school.
Medical, right? Wait, I
As
don't.
as
I must,
much as I
It's not. Is that like a final year thing? Because I didn't make it,
no,
you know?
I didn't go to medical school.
No, they gotta teach you for when the patients
my-
fight back.
My dad taught me how to fight, and that was one of the things he taught me how to do.
And who taught you how to doctor?
I heard that. You like that one?
Myself.
Oh.
Yeah, me and my brother would get hurt a lot, so one of us had to learn how to fix bones or
I see.
deep cuts.
Do you want to learn something sometime? I could try to teach you. Or
Yeah.
Jess, I'm sure.
I don't care which one. Yeah, I don't know
All
too
the
much.
formal medical stuff.
We are probably going to want to
Um,
get you at least a basic cybernetic for actual battle.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That
why
wouldn't be a bad idea.
we're training
We
her
do
so
have
she
the
can be worthy of
droid.
getting one.
They could take the
Yeah,
arms
well,
off
just
the
one, yeah.
droids we have.
There's
and use
There's
those.
another thing you can do. It can be hard with one arm, especially since it's your left arm, and you said your right hand dominant, right? Yeah, so that'll be really awkward. Let's see. So, say for instance, she comes at me again, right? Let's. Okay, whoa. It scared me. I wasn't ready for that.
I'm proud of you, sis. Let's go with violence. No hesitation.
So, go with your left arm this time, because it'll be a lot easier with the left arm with how you're facing.
Hit him in the face.
So throw the punch at me
I'm
again. You can grab it, And with the momentum that you use, or that they're using to punch, so do it again. It's gonna-
Okay.
I mean, there
Was
is
I
a
expecting
counter to
that?
but you have to be
Oh,
very
there is
fast.
yeah, you have to be very
Yeah.
fast, yeah.
Hook the legs around the waist, wrap the open arm around your neck, and now you're a jockey.
Yeah, but most people don't
Do I
really know how to
forget?
do that. So,
I know how to do it
Yes.
now. I'll do that if somebody tries to crunch me again.
I mean, jockeys are also
Just
horse
like the
riders.
training.
True.
Crunch did what to you?
for
Well, first he
I wish
fucking beamed me on the side of the face, and then he threw me
Santiago.
over his
Oh.
shoulder like that.
He
Am
did
I
his classic.
helping out with this.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been drinking.
Let's see.
The
Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Oh, he's coming in anyways. He looks much heavier than her and bigger, so no matter what you think with grappling, weight still comes into that comes into the equation. So for her, me being able to do that would be easy for you to do that probably because she's lighter than him. For him, it would be kind of difficult to throw him over you.
Weight, momentum, kinetic chains.
Anyways, so with
What
Santiago,
about the tripping
say,
one? Is that
it would be you could still be
None
able
of
to do
them
that against
understood
someone
what I
that's
just said.
Santiago size. No, I
It's
didn't.
kinda
No.
obvious.
I don't understand what you said with that.
So
My brain power is wasted here.
Truly is.
hmm It's hard being a genius among fools.
Maybe like I can show an example if you explain it, and then we can have Millie do it afterwards.
yeah,
I don't mind trying some.
you could. Yeah. Come here. So because of how small you are, it'll be a lot easier for you to be able to grab onto people's arms. So, you didn't see it, but there is a way to be able to incapacitate someone just by doing the right move, and you don't need 2 arms for it. 2 arms could be helpful, honestly, but you don't need 2 arms for it. So, actually, no, here, wait 1 second. Actually, we're gonna do it with Raven first because she's smaller in size. This is gonna be really weird. Can you lay down for me?
Okay.
Yes, just
Like just like this.
This
Okay.
is normal.
Is it?
Yeah. Have none of you done
Okay.
wrestling?
No. I left that to
we
King.
can also kind of rest that one. Okay. Come this way. I'm gonna need you to lay right next to them as well, or sit. No, lay down. It's gonna grab your arm. So don't get closer. Wrap your leg, or so grab her arm or her
Love that.
hand.
Okay.
Make sure your hand is wrapping around her thumb for the most part, as if you're just gripping it. So then wrap your leg around, left leg around, and then right leg, right underneath your left, or like that too. That one works too. So you
On
want
the
to lock
other
your
side
feet
of the
together
arm, or okay.
on the. So yeah,
Like-
just
like
lock
that?
your feet together. Yeah, and then and then you can pull.
Okay.
And this is just me teaching you how it would look like.
Right.
But if you were to able to get someone into this like this, you could easily, with enough force, dislocate their shoulder if you wanted to.
Yeah, don't do that, please. Kinda need this arm.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. I got the idea once I had. You know.
Oh, God. You can get up now. Sorry. I just wanted to show how it would look.
Keep in mind, With the fact you aren't doing full wrestling, there are counters
Is it
to that
wild
even
beef?
outside of wrestling.
Yes, there are.
Nothing
Yeah,
stopping
there are.
Raven from just clocking you in the jaw with a foot.
Well,
Right.
you'd have to be flexible enough for that, but yeah.
Or anyone who's willing to just dislocate their arm to hurt you.
Yeah, I guess that too. Do you want to try actually doing the tripping here?
Sure.
I mean, does she want to try it on people which are larger so she can? 'Cause I mean, I'm pretty sure most enemies she'd be fighting will probably be
Well,
the
I
larger
mean-
type.
Yeah, but I want to test it out on you first because
Sure. So let's make it a punch then.
Yeah.
You just don't want to fall over. You want me to make Raven fall over instead. I get it.
Also, keep in mind, if you're fighting multiple enemies and one of them sees you using grapples, the fight just got a lot harder.
Because they expect it, I'm assuming.
Yeah, if they expect it, they'll start shifting their weight back. They'll throw their weight in random directions when you're trying to pull them into pulls. They'll move into it when you're pulling and shift your weight so it doesn't work right. It's
That
best
is
when
a
you use
thing
it
that could happen.
surprised, used once, and finished quickly.
Yeah.
You need a knife. One that
She
you
has
can
a knife.
grab from any position in your body. Multiple knives. Shoulder, hip, ankle. You could get someone into a grapple, pull it out, stab them quickly, done. Move on.
Okay.
Which would be the best case scenario for how you would work.
Yeah, and it looks like the horror's back on any normal
I will
operations.
get more
Nothing
knives.
else.
Hey, gay pirate.
Hey, Yuffie. Yeah, I see you as well.
We're teaching Millie how to grapple.
I think she wants to join in. I'm not too sure. Does she want to join in?
Santiago.
Keep in mind, you're gonna have to go
Just
non-lethal.
gonna watch.
This
She
is
wants to
teaching,
watch,
not
yeah.
sparring.
She will just let.
There's random punches, so she has to adapt, or are we doing a specific left or right?
We can just do specific left or right
Yeah,
for now.
Just do the first one
just
for
left or
now. I
right,
haven't
yeah.
done it yet, so
All right.
you know.
I don't want
So
you
do you
actually
start?
punching her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you start left foot out and then pull a step forward?
If it were this way, yeah, it would be the left forward out because if you were like this and you tried doing your right, it would be awkward because your left foot's already in front.
I meant, I get. No, that makes sense. Okay. I got
You can
I'm
do it
right.
from either way. It's just what you're most
So,
comfortable with.
right hand first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Although, could probably do a little bit of work. Probably try to put a bit more momentum into it.
My legs are short.
Faster
it's
punches.
hard for me to get them back there
Mm.
to trip somebody.
You don't even have to put it all the way in the back. You can just move it forward in front of you and just continue pulling them.
And just pull them in
and-
front.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you doing
Try
the
with the
same
left
one
hand now.
Left hand.
With the left
okay.
hand.
or wait? Which way? So that's
You can
the
do it
same,
either way.
right?
You
Just
can do it both
forward.
It's the
ways.
same way. Yeah, just forward.
Just from the inner
then
wrist,
move.
right?
Mhm.
Not much.
I'd say it's more preferred
Just teaching
on the
Millie
opposite leg,
grappling.
because if I punch with the left and able to do it that way, can't I
I
just
finally
wrap my
figured
arm
out what
around them
weapon she
and
should
bring them
use.
down with me?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
That is true.
But she's gonna be doing
And-
grappling,
but
and
with
it's gonna be
with that stuff, they would have to be fast enough
trying
to
to drag
react
her
to
to
it,
the
which
ground
I
or drag
guess some
someone to
people
the
are, but
ground in
when
a
it's
variety of
like how
positions.
Casey said, on surprise, they won't really react fast enough because
multiple knives
it's like a one shot.
around the body. Can grab them from anywhere. Stab, stab.
Okay.
Yeah, because grappling works by assuming
Okay.
they do not have the reaction time to stop what
Yeah.
you're going to do. Surprise works with that. It lowers reaction time. If they expect it, they can preload
So,
actions.
So stand like this instead, with your left arm this way, not the other way. There you go.
To give you an
Because that'll
example,
help with the left hand.
Damien here is very fond of grapples.
Can I get a
got
dice
used to
roll,
them.
please, chat?
So when he tried to pull me to the ground, I jumped up and I landed my knees into his ribcage.
Left hand again, or right hand?
Left hand.
No, on this one I grab inner again
You can,
or
yeah.
outer.
You could go
Doesn't
you could go
matter.
for inner, or you could go for outer. Doesn't matter. Yeah. But because you're left-handed, inner would be better for you.
We should
Because
get
outer would just be
extendable
weird.
blades out of your feet.
Okay,
You
I'm gonna
trip
fall.
Someone you can then just stomp on them.
Right, ready.
Don't say that again.
I regret saying it.
Ah,
Why do you have to make it weird?
okay.
Yeah, now stomp, stab.
That one was better.
Okay.
Yeah, no, fine.
I was ironically making it weird.
All right. I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a scenario. Can you three just stand over there for a second? You two, just watch.
Oh, yeah.
So Darren. Treat this as an actual fight. Try to actually hit me. Don't just slow it.
Yeah, this should be kind of empty for severe punishment.
One hand fighting is weird. I don't like that.
And that's why I'm insistent on everyone has 2 weapons when going on missions.
He's just tossing you forward. Yeah, it was just a throw that way.
In the
You have
stomach.
long legs. So that'll be easy for you. Kicking will work as well.
While you do it, or use your leg to hook. Just earn the point with you, or keep yourself standing.
You could use your legs to keep distance between them. Though it'd be hard. How long have you been without an arm?
Also, they will grab your
4
legs.
weeks now? That's what I
Yes,
was just
they will.
thinking.
Which is why you should get blades on your feet. Because then you can just extend it and stab them. Stab, stab, stab.
At this point, you must be covered in
something I can shower.
knives.
Yeah, we could just turn you into like a porcupine and have you roll at the enemy.
Yeah.
Raven. They kind of have the same figure, so.
We're gonna do this slow at first so you can see the movements.
Basic grappling stuff, or
So, this is something similar that you can do to what they were showing you before. But a little bit more advanced of a move with the sidestep. Alright, once I put my phone down, I'm gonna have you do a slow punch at me so I could show her.
okay.
That is, yeah. I did that one.
Also,
on,
Millie,
what's his name?
your goal in unarmed fist-to-fist combat is to avoid unarmed fist-to-fist combat. Dodging, weaving, avoiding, grappling. Once you get a weapon, you are a lot more of a threat, especially if you can be fast. You only need to stab
Because
them
of
a
how
couple
small you are.
times.
This is the only thing. Sorry. This is the only thing that's gonna hinder you. They will use this against you.
Probably best to cut it off
easily.
then, isn't it?
Or at least when you're on a mission, get a shirt without the sleeve.
And possibly a tie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to
And the
get new
tie.
clothes, but I don't have any money.
I have money. If you want, we can go somewhere and get you clothes.
Yuffie did say he would buy me them at some point.
Or,
Yeah, it's shifting under mass and momentum.
Anyway,
I know how
so
grapples
to
work, but
break it down,
Raven
when
doesn't.
they come at you with the punch or swing or anything for that matter, sidestep 1 foot behind theirs so you can put them off balance, and then with your left arm up at the neck.
Again,
Put them off balance, and if you
assuming they
hit
don't
hard
have a
enough, they'll
weapon.
probably stop breathing.
Yeah,
this
most
is also
tigers don't
assuming they
have
don't
weapons.
a weapon in their right hand, that they can't instinctively go left with it and catch you right in the side of the neck.
Well, that's why you always keep moving. You never stay in one spot.
Yeah. We've been talking about how it's reaction time. Going too slowly lets them react, and if you can let them react, they will kill you.
With these things, it's very, very good to practice it. I had to practice this a lot. Landed on my ass too many times to count before I actually got it down. Sometimes, even whenever they do expect it, despite how small you are and how light you can be, you can still use grappling to your advantage even if they expect it. Do you want to do that again, but at a faster pace? As soon as you get done with that, step back, get away from them, don't get too close. Or if you want to the face, and then step back. Create distance.
If you have a weapon on you at that point, once they're on the ground, it's prime opportunity for a kill shot.
Or that too.
As long as you don't expect it and kick out your legs.
Stab, stab. Stab, stab.
Stab, stab, stab.
Always remember, stab, stab, stab.
Santiago.
Stab, stab.
Consider she has one arm.
Millie.
Millie.
Yeah.
There are 2 rules to winning a fist fight quickly. 1, always have fun. 2, people usually start with the right haymaker, go under it, and stab them.
Okay.
Or if you want to be really risky, you can just stab the hand that's coming at you, but that's really hard. There's, come here.
What?
Now I want you to try just the
Checking you
basic
for injuries.
throw.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Well,
But
besides a few
Santiago,
bruises
I
here,
feel
but
the weight difference between Santiago
yeah,
and
it's fine.
Raven.
Maybe we could see about getting her a rapier or something. Something lightweight, one arm.
The problem is that those are incredibly easy to be deflected, and they don't have as much piercing power as you
Use your
think
right
they do.
Oh, maybe not a rapier,
Instead,
but
a
a distressor.
simple, solid.
I'm not ready.
I'm
You
thinking
probably
less
know that.
swords and more knives.
Yeah, that could work.
I just recommended she stick with the Wakizashi because it's got enough reach, but it's not too long to have low control over.
Yeah.
Despite the momentum, you're gonna have to actually try harder to pull them.
Yeah. I almost fell over too when he hit my foot.
Mm-hmm. Try it again, other hand.
Yeah. Definitely for the future, make use of your legs and go low. It's harder to grab when you go low.
Mm-hmm.
Utilize your whole body, not just your arm. Right now you're pulling only with that. Turn at the hips, move your legs, bend down with it as you pull them.
Otherwise, even without really being prepared for it, any average male will simply be able to pull back and outstrength you.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
However, if they're not prepared for it, they don't have enough strength in their arm to outpower your entire body with momentum.
Okay.
When doing this, don't just look at my arms, look at my lower body. Whichever arm you want to do, I don't care.
Speed,
Okay.
surprise, efficiency.
Thanks.
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay, see the difference. We'll try it again.
Keep in mind, grapples should also not be your first choice. If you use them for everything, people will catch on.
Right.
The more sparingly you use them, the more effective they are. I know that's your entire shtick, but I was going to tell this to you too.
Oh, it's not just my shtick. I know how to do other things. I just really like grappling. It's fun. Better.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind when you're in a fight, fair doesn't matter.
You're about to get kicked in the balls. You're fighting Crunch now, but small.
Crunch. This would definitely be a good thing.
You got hit in the balls. Actually, could you give his balls a break? I already hit him yesterday. Speaking of,
Point being,
All right,
enemies are gonna exploit your
Santiago.
weakness, so exploit theirs.
I am no longer in charge of the pain train, but we are officially going out and getting cups for everyone in the pain train.
Yeah, it's good advice.
Because she has both
And
arms.
a
it's
good
a lot easier
necessity
for her
as
to do
well.
that. If you are going to do that, it would be better for you to just be stanced like this, where your arm is in the front instead of in the back. Because if you try doing that like that, they have enough time to be able to just smack you on the back.
Yeah, they could rabbit punch you with both hands.
So until you get that other arm, keep in mind of your one hand.
Also, most people who are big and built up tend to put a lot of power behind their hits, but that also means that they're gonna get tired quicker because they're expending more energy. So if you can keep dodging and tire them out, that also helps, because then they'll get sloppy.
You're swallowing quick. Or at least I assume you're quick, so use that to your advantage. it'll be harder for them to hit you.
That, and at the end of the day, you're a medic, so your job is not to die so that everyone else can also not die.
Yeah, for the most part, you already know this. Don't jump into a fight.
Right.
There's people in front of you to protect you. If someone gets behind and you have to, then try and take them out.
Yeah. Like I was.
If you do get
telling
into a
Raven,
fight,
just
your job
when
is
we go
block,
to
block,
Marlow,
stab,
I'm gonna need more than
rinse, repeat.
Yeah.
Well, it's always good to have the skills, but we will try our best to make sure the medics stay safe. At least that's what I try to do.
During gun combat, you can't reload.
I can. It just
Would you
takes a
be
while.
Mine to... Would you want to spar?
If you've already figured out a technique
Spar?
now,
Sure.
in that case, you should be doing something...
Cool.
You should most likely get an MP.
I have one.
Large magazine size. Actually, does the size of the magazine change how easy it is for you to reload?
Not really. So what I usually do is sit down, hold the release, and pull it out with my feet.
Okay, so larger actually makes it easier.
Yeah. And then I'll hold it between
should
my
get
legs
you-
and put the other one in.
We should get you a MP7 with an extended mag.
Yeah, advisor sent the mag
I'm
earlier.
actually planning on buying one of those holsters for her at the black market that holds your mags in a way that you can just...
As much as a ranged weapon would probably be good
I
for
still
you.
think
You could get one if you want to, but the smaller knives would probably help a lot more.
submachine gun with a
Especially with the
large
grappling.
magazine size is most likely the best.
Oh,
for
I
that.
don't disagree about the large
So,
mag
I'm
size.
just gonna
I'm
grab
just
your arm,
saying
lift it
that'll
up.
make it reloading a lot easier of a job.
So say he's throwing a punch at you, come here. Imagine you have a knife. Let's say it's reverse grip. So as they're coming in, you can dodge, take the knife, and just slice around their arm if you wanted to.
You move out of the
Or stab
way.
it. I'm sorry.
If you were to punch, I'd step out of the way and stab forward.
Yeah, you don't have to stab. It'd actually be a lot better to slash instead of stab. But once again, only if you absolutely have to. I think it'd be best suited for now for you to practice this with Raven on a daily basis just to get it down. You will get punched in the face a lot, trust me.
Make sure
you
I
get
punch you
better-
with my left hand and my right.
Like when you get better at it, I can also start practicing with you so you can try fighting someone with faster reaction times than you.
That'd be good.
Like I said, you could use your legs for fighting also. Taekwondo. A lot of leg
Remember,
uses in that.
Kick the knees.
Kick the knees, slide to the knees, forward the knees, it doesn't matter. It's gonna hit them on the ground anyways.
The knees don't like being outside
Also,
their usual
close
range of
distance and
motion at
punch your
all.
throat or short.
Oh, I
Punch
know.
low and hit the chin. So you can get a mag belt. Yeah, true. I think they mentioned that as well. They mentioned a mag belt, and also
Yeah.
I'm mainly used as a
Anyways,
dummy at the
okay.
moment.
What am I doing this time?
It's just gonna be the same thing again. Add a faster motion. Still gonna be slow, but just a little faster.
Actually, I'm going to take off my stuff. Give me a second.
Okay.
Might be a good idea not to fall on your equipment.
There is going to be a situation where you're going to be fighting 3 enemies at once. You can only potentially block one of them.
I'm gonna be honest. If you're not back into a wall, you probably already thought of this. Run. don't stay and fight those three, especially at your size.
The environment is a weapon. Use it. Get it so you're only fighting one.
Use your teammates if possible as well, and use them to body block
So
other
go back.
enemies.
Don't
Call for them.
leave your teammates.
Whatever.
Hmm?
Whatever.
I did have to
Everything
do
is
that
a
once during
weapon,
the
and
training
people are
session.
surprisingly fragile.
Somebody was trying to fight me, and I,
Yeah.
after they pushed me into a wall, I just ran upstairs and yelled, "Help! Help! 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 Help!"
That works. Yeah, that works.
Also should mention, I'm pretty sure grapples will not work on the heavies at all.
Oh, I would imagine not.
No. Honestly, fighting a heavy.
My advice: just run.
That has been the
yeah.
plan so far.
Yeah.
Or string.
Yeah, dodge, stab where you can, unstab others, and complete the mission.
Was a good practice for me as well, resisting grapples.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next one. Teaching how to resist grapples, right? Other side
The next one is
Teaching how to counteract a resisted grapple.
Oh, so here's
Which is hard.
something. Right, so when she punches with her, right, I can stand like this.
I'm gonna be heading to the lower
And
stairs
when
soon.
she punches
How
with
much
her
are you gonna stay here for a
left,
bit longer?
I can stand like this. But obviously in a fight, I don't know which way she's going to
It's
punch.
wait
yeah,
for her
that's
to be
that's
done
if
so I
you
can go
can
with her.
absolutely tell which way they're gonna
Alright,
punch.
I'm
because
giving
you have
Sophia a ride
very
to
little
Lotus,
fighting
so-
experience. It's harder for you to
I'll
assume
see you
which
then.
one they're gonna throw punches with.
I would
Honestly, I know when I was
suggest
fighting him.
focus on evading the first few hits, gauge which
Yeah.
one they like using
Focus on
first,
evading.
I will.
and then afterwards
I see.
do the grapple and
It'll
if you
become
can-
very
Five
easily.
times
Yeah.
in like the last
I'm
hour.
A lot
and
of-
half.
learning to read
Yeah, bro.
Hey Flint, you
so
look
you
tired.
can dodge.
You assume. You just assume.
Ah.
You don't really learn to read it. At least I didn't.
I just started assuming because
Okay, you're gonna fight?
I learned
which hand they like to use more.
Right.
A lot of people are
right hand dominant compared to left hand dominant.
Stab, stab. No, you
Okay,
can't
that's
claim
uncomfortable.
Raven. And this is why I think you should have a blade in your shoe. Because it's a lot easier than you having to bend down and put in the effort to stab them when you can just sort of kick stab.
That's true.
And if you
It
are going to
seems
kick stab,
uncomfortable though.
aim for their armpit.
I've been thinking of how to get to someone's outer upper forearm. Because almost all your muscles in your forearm connect just above your elbow
Connect.
there. So it's a good way to disable someone if you can get there.
Just headbutt me in the face. What the fuck?
Speed.
Ow.
Speed.
Speed.
Speed. Stab, stab, stab.
If you get like a knife on like the back of your heel or something too, it could be pretty easy to cut the Achilles tendon.
Yeah. This conversation has been leading to we're just going to cover you in knives.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a ball of
Honestly,
knives.
that started with you saying just put knives all over your body.
Yeah, because if you're grappling and you're taking to the ground, there's a potentially a bunch of grapples where you're going to want a knife, and if it's always at your hip, that could be far away in some grapples. But if you have a knife under both armpits, in your back, on your hips, on both ankles, on the knee, no matter
You
what
should
grapple
just
you
make
could
your whole
potentially
body a
grab
huge knife
knife.
then, you know, this would be simpler.
Yeah, well, you can make her a huge knife, and I'll wield her, and I'll throw her into combat.
So
She's a medic, not a weapon.
again, but faster.
I know. If she's a knife, she is a weapon now.
By the way, when do you want to head to the Lotus?
Soul Eater.
Oh, we can go soonish.
Did you just make a weeb reference?
Yeah.
That sounded like some weeb shit.
Let's just
Stop
do it
that.
a couple more times.
Sure.
Yeah, Yuffie. Do it,
Faster.
Yuffie.
As long as you're okay with me throwing you on the ground a few more times.
I'm fine.
Oh,
People need to
you
learn
got
some
this.
way, and I
Top rope.
Yuffie
think
is
it's a
pro
benefit
at
for everyone to
landing
be
on
at
things.
least trained enough to do something like this.
Yeah, like I said, a pro.
I'm very ready to kill you.
You're an asshole.
That was quick. Tried to distract you with
That was
talking,
good.
especially considering that tigers like to do that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, some of them are super
Okay.
talkative.
Yeah. You need to be careful with that. You can also use talking to distract your opponent as well.
This time, as much as I don't want to say, it,
My face.
full speed, as hard as you can, fast as you can.
Speed, efficiency,
Okay.
stab.
I want to see how well she can do against a full-fledged punch that's not held back.
Left it
Do
is
you
then.
want me to know which arm?
Yeah, it's
Nope.
gonna be my left. Really?
Oh, okay, yeah. Left.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that was a good one. Kind of flew a bit further than I was meant
Just
to.
managed to
Yeah.
chip her jaw.
Could be
No,
worse though.
we can forget.
Yeah,
Could've
but
been a
it's
lot worse,
something. Yeah. Especially if it was this one. Don't like
Mhm.
using it.
Yeah, just get a switchblade into your boot. When you stomp, it extends. Then you
Stomp,
can trip, stomp, stab, stomp.
Try to
weave.
remember more footwork when someone's attacking you. You tend to stand in one place and just try to move at your hips. It's a lot better if you're having someone punch at you and you actually.
You're gonna go against me. Just one.
Huh?
Just, I want her to look at the lower body again, just so she can get it a second time. It doesn't matter what arm, you can do whatever. Okay, sorry.
Sure.
Also, always remember, if your opponent isn't looking at you, that is their problem, not yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is training. Do you mind?
You know
wanna
what?
do one more?
Try it against Sufi.
Oh.
Now, this is surprising. This will be the first time I think I've ever seen Yuffie try to be non-lethal.
Oh no, I want her to actually try and punch her.
No, Yuffie Yuffie doesn't punch people. Yuffie kills people.
Oh, Yuffie doesn't punch people. I mean, a punch could be used to kill, but that's something else. Anyways, just go on.
What I'm meaning is she doesn't stop
Yeah.
until someone's dead.
Yeah, if you killed him with a punch, that'd be like
for Millie.
Well, she can't control herself. I'll just have to take her off.
It's just like doing your friend a favor. If you really have to think about it.
Probably play fighting, something like that. You know how cubs do it.
Mhm.
What?
That's fine.
She can't do it.
Just do it.
Okay.
Hold back the punch.
That's interesting.
Might be better to
I wonder if that was just a fluke, or
for now.
if she can actually handle a full force punch from you.
Okay. Check, I get a D20, please.
Am I going to know which arm again?
What?
Am I going to know which arm again?
Yeah, left arm. You're not
Actually-
gonna get punched by a metal arm for a
Millie.
little bit.
You were actually lucky that it is your left arm that remained. Most people try to attack from their right, which is your left.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay, I guess getting phone then.
At least it was good for something, huh?
Yeah, I guess we're in the same boat in that kind of sense, aren't we?
Right.
You got her again. So for now, we'll lead up to the full force. It'll just be slow punches for now, until you're ready to actually take it.
What's happening here?
We are teaching grapples.
Do you want to stop here, or you want to keep going?
Should have fucking called me.
That's probably okay for
It's like
tonight.
literally part of
Been
my
going
skills.
at it for a while. I'm a little
Yeah, but
winded.
it's Damien's shtick fully.
Okay.
I'm not used to all the physical activity. Oh,
Oh,
You're being carried
Thought
away.
his shtick was
Okay.
being a medic.
Have fun at Purple
No,
Lotus.
his unarmed fighting
will,
shtick.
thank you.
Anyway, it looks
As
like you're
a
being
medical,
kidnapped
you're
by the gay
fine,
pirate.
nothing.
So have
Yeah, just a
fun.
few
or anything.
bumps on my
Have fun with
Via.
the Lotus.
probably just a few strained
That's
muscles,
fine.
but it's fine.
Dodging.
It's no, my shtick is dodging.
You want to do it now,
Skill
or
sense is grappling.
at a later time?
Do what, sorry?
This part.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure, we can do it now.
Ain't what I specialize in,
Actually, do
but I
people
know it.
want to go to PL tonight?
God no.
I don't really have the energy for it.
Ugh.
I kind of want to go there in case I see ghosts again. Anything goes, or are we limiting ourselves to one arm as if to prepare for more
Yeah,
practice of
anything
melee? Okay.
I just want to see how you fight. This is mainly for me.
Poorly.
Good to know. Stomp on your foot.
Raven, next time he stomps on your foot, push him back. It's good defense to that.
To the knee.
Not really.
And if
Where's
it's
she
on
gonna
there,
get
it's
that
less
power?
balance.
No.
She's a lot stronger than Jamie. You ever been fucking punched by him?
No.
She's been hit by both of them, and her punches hurt a lot fucking more.
It's gonna grab you and just toss you.
So did Dr.
Is that anything?
Same person say anything today or nah?
No, he's asleep. Yeah, Brady checked on him in the cells. He's asleep.
That's good. Has he been fed yet, or are we just, you know, has he been asleep all day?
I can
Grab me
throw
arm?
him an energy drink if you want.
I don't want to give him a pill. It's probably the worst thing to do.
Okay.
Alright. Give me a hose, I'll spray it at him.
One second.
Do you guys need a D20 or no?
No. Let's move away from that a bit.
I would like to. I was just wondering in general if they wanted to.
Yeah, I was thinking about yesterday. The metaphysical spin to clear out metaphysical chords.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you on about?
I think someone put the swords on you.
Possibly.
Where's the wine?
At this point,
Could
I
have been
swear,
the wine we chugged.
I honestly feel like half the time you're tripping acid.
I've never tried acid, but that sounds fun.
You say this definitely not.
Fuck. Ah.
I highly
Oh.
agree, but
No, it's fine. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I know.
I'm a
you
meth. Maybe meth as well. I don't know.
There you go. Explain it.
Not my own,
That's the surprising part.
That is the surprising part.
I guess. I don't see how that's surprising.
You seem like, I mean, your shirt.
Yeah, I do weed.
I'm half expecting just at some point there to be like just a blood splatter at like the top right. corpse at some point.
You're really perfectly good shirt.
Now, if you understood that reference because I'm old as fuck, I, you know.
I don't think I do.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know much about Ultron.
What is it?
It's a reference to a book series called The Watchmen.
Yeah.
Mm.
Never even heard of it.
It's about mostly about more realistical approach to stereotypical superheroes.
Like the boys.
A bit, but this one is more centered around like
Show like
way.
400 years
Yeah,
old.
no, this book is very fucking old. Also, it's like 400, almost 500
Older than
years
that?
old. Yeah, this book is fucking old as hell.
And
But
some
it's
of
a
the new
comic
stuff
about-
is just weird. I feel like a bunch of the new shows are just like acid trips or like fucking redesigns of old shows, which makes them like really
Some
fucking
good
boring.
ones. You.
You can always get some ideas.
Pokemon movie is pretty lit.
The one with the protagonist runs into just that ex-legendary Pokemon and you
Brandon, hit more low. Hit low more. Then aim high.
Yeah, hit Marlowe.
Hit Marlo, yeah, go after Marlo.
It's gonna lock your legs. And trip you.
Elbow his head. Put him in a lock. He's gonna try to lock you. Not all the time.
Not all the time.
I suggest just letting them fight and learn themselves, and then give tips afterwards.
Alright.
Grab. Oh, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say this earlier. You're smaller than he is. What he considers normal kicks for you are very close to your hands.
Noted.
Okay, yeah, she's down.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Looks like she got her in the gut. Hang on in the gut. Probably winded her.
Come on.
Okay, so I gotta go out back scouting soon. You have time for a round or two or no?
You wanna do a round? Time for a round.
Gut punches always, or gut hits always my weak point. Always seem to get there.
Nobody likes the gut punch or gut kick.
That
Fucking
hurts too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it? Or you want to go
On
again?
the ground, by the way.
I think we should probably let them have a go. Plus, I'm a bit winded at the moment.
Yeah.
We'll do this a bit more afterwards.
Let me just make sure. Am I floating?
No.
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 Okay, cool. Good. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll catch you. There we go.
Damien.
That's my name.
You wanna go to Pips?
Right now?
No, I said right now.
Are you rolling? I wasn't planning to.
No, I'm not. I'm not rolling.
Okay.
I'm putting on my
You're
watch.
just checking your. Of course.
You guys do go, make sure he doesn't drink.
I can keep track of that myself. I have to grab some.
I'm gonna go grab some bottles of water for everyone.
Whenever.
I'll be right back.
Hurts from
You
sitting.
okay, see it?
What? You want to do like a touch fist thing?
Go for it. Go for head. Also, when he kick, elbow down on the leg. Also, don't be so passive. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with me. I'm very passive when it comes to combat. I don't know how to get over it. It's simply about lack of confidence as well as not knowing what the fuck I'm doing most of the time. Like I know how to roughly fight, but not, actively with the intent to do damage. One, two, three, four. Probably 2 extra ones just in case. It's also kind of hard to do, It's also kind of hard to do open elbows when you have very little control over it in VR. Like I can't control my elbow at all. And it doesn't extend out enough. And my place doesn't have enough room to allow me to have like full body pivots to look like I'm doing elbows.
You were just like so stiff.
Damien.
For like 2 seconds, and he was like,
Hello?
ha.
Water.
Thank you.
Blint.
Raven, you're so sweet. Oh, what the heck? Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
No problem. Bottle for each of you guys when you're finished on the table. Where did that go? I got a mum as well.
Grab.
Yep. Grab.
Nope.
Spin.
Santiago says bleeding. Fell off a ladder. He's in the med bay.
What? That's too much alcohol, that is.
He's grabbing your shoulder and your side.
Yeah.
Just full force knee.
You good?
Gonna grab your neck. Pull you full throat that way. Alright, no, yeah, I'm good. You win this one. That got me pretty good. Oh, oh God.
Good one.
Yeah.
Do you want your water now?
Just get back and I have to go back on fucking scouting. Alright, you guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Before you go, Kaito, water.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'll take it for the road.
You want to spar, Raven?
Sure, we could do that. Although, let me just go do something really quickly.
Huh?
I almost took out my weapon.
Take care, Kaito.
Perfect landing on the dead man table.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Raven went out to go do something and we're about to spar.
What?
After Raven gets back, I'm sparring.
Mm.
But I'll just fucking lay here till I got warmed up with Kaito.
I'm back. If it don't have to be
Wonderful timing. I just laid down.
We don't have to do it. We can relax for a little bit longer, considering you just got out of a fight.
No, I'm good to go if you are. That just got me warmed up.
You don't have to extend if you move your leg forward. So say you put your right have left foot forward, and while doing so you step with your right while turning around. That should work. I'll try that.
Toughness and
like
strength.
wolves.
Wait, what did you say then?
Oh, I said toughness and strength.
I wouldn't say full strength. Hmm. Seems like my punches don't really do that much.
You have an over-reliance on grapples.
Yeah, well, I don't really have much faith in my strength, despite me doing training for it, but, you know, to each their own.
You don't need strength to not use grapples.
This is a bit different.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you high?
Nope. I thought you grabbed me.
No, it's just my robotic arm likes to play up. Okay.
Delays. Pauses. There's a flow to the fight.
Not maybe much one for flow.
You don't cover low!
Does he have a question, by the way? No? Is he gonna take a nap in there? Or what is he doing?
I just told him to drink water and sober up.
He's sober. Did you make sure he didn't leave?
Me!
Outside while they're he's sober. Not being covered.
after he actually sobers up, and to take the painkillers and drink water. Did you take his bottle or no? Actually, no,
Can I get a T20, please, chat?
Now you're getting the hang of it. The fuck? What is this? What'd you do to me? Oh, there it is.
I think you did it to yourself.
I would never. What about me? Grab. I heard my name. What'd you say?
I didn't. Sorry. Misheard.
And grab under the knee. Lift up, lunge. Good fight.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good one. A lot more chaotic than I used to, if I'm honest. Which is a good thing, considering variety is definitely going to happen in this.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need a bottle of water.
You'll find a lot of them fight like me. Yeah. I put it on the dead man table. I could use some water as well.
I think I'm gonna. That's it for me today. I imagine I will sleep pretty well tonight.
And to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess heading to bed would be a good idea as well. Thank you, Casey, and
I'll
also
probably do similar.
thank you for you as well, Damien, for the spa. Appreciate it. Don't really get much time to practice nowadays.
It's free if y'all want it.
Do you want to go to Pip store or no?
Sure.
Do you want to go, Casey, or no?
Pips?
Yeah.
No, I'm not feeling it today.
I would, but I need to sleep. I've got stuff I need to do tomorrow.
What?
I said I would join, but I got something to do tomorrow. Got to do a few
Yeah.
working tasks,
I
so to
assume
speak.
you're a busy lady, Raven.
Not incredibly busy, but
What are you doing tomorrow?
working on a few things.
What you doing?
Missions?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, if
Guess
you
you
got
could call it
room for
that.
one more, I'm bored. I got nothing planned for tomorrow.
It's just something minor, nothing too major, but sure. You can come along if you want. It's not me to stop you. And company would
Fuck
be nice
yeah.
as well.
Just tell me when you're going.
So the company would be nice as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go head to bed.
Just let me know the time.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'll text you the times. I need to check my schedule and whatnot.
Alright. Sounds good. See you then, sis.
Yeah. You heading to bed as well?
Yeah. I mean, kind of just took a nap, so I guess it's been long enough I can go back to sleep.
Naps are nice.
Yeah, I mean, without missions, there's not exactly a lot for me to fucking do.
Yeah, I just know how that feels. My mission isn't really a mission, it's just more kind of something to do to pass the time. Training, cardio. I mean, if I see any tigers by themselves, you know, like a group of maximum of 2, which is kind of hard to get nowadays, with them being on high alert, then I do try to spar with them. Oh.
Yeah, we can go spar with them.
I say spar, it's more, you know, I beat them and kill them.
That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah. Alright. Good night, Casey.
Good night. Fuck. Could you think you can get Casey the keys to Toku's office?
Huh?
No.
Why are you doing this?
He can lockpick.
No. Horrible.
What'd you ask?
Huh?
What'd you ask?
I didn't ask anything.
Yeah.
No, I think that
Oh,
was,
no, I
think that
said
was-
your name.
I think that was Neb.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd you ask?
I wanted to fight you, but you seemed
I want to
semi low
ask,
energy.
how
so I
did
didn't
you
wanna-
like my
I didn't
fighting?
wanna ask.
Yeah. I do want to. Casey
Very
does
nice. I
wanna
actually
fight Flynn
do
again.
quite like it quite a lot.
Finally get revenge
I wish
for
I
Rock.
could be better at fighting because I'm just a novice at everything.
So be perfect if I'm fucking
And I just hope that
rabid
people
to
enjoy
teeth like I was
fighting me.
yesterday.
But I feel like it's, you know, I lack a lot of confidence and I lack a lot of skill.
Because I put
So,
effort in yesterday's
yeah,
fight.
the way you fight
going
is
way too far at the end.
definitely gives you feelings
Like
that you've learned a
dislocating
martial
Damien's
art.
jaw, fucking kicking Crunch like 5 times when he was down, smashing him into a wall.
I just want to
Whoever
make
goes
sure
down
while
first is
fighting,
gonna get, like,
I'm gonna
some
start
sort of
asking people to
injury.
see if like
I
I was taking the hits
Not
right or if it
critical,
felt
'cause I
No,
think
it
you
was
were
it
doing
felt
right away
fair. You
from
took the
getting to
hits.
critical injuries, because
You
stuff like that should only be rolled by DMs.
allowed like. I'm very
So,
passive and
minor
I hesitate a
injuries
lot.
only.
And that's just a problem I need to work
Mhm.
on.
Or like dislocating something.
Yeah,
because
no,
that can
yeah.
be
I think it was pretty good.
fine.
Also,
I think it was fair.
Oh, yeah.
People were responsive.
Quish.
Hello.
Yeah.
I hit my
So an
head.
idea.
I just
When we
need
do
my
the
yard.
mission tasks you went out to go do tomorrow, you think we should try and grab a bunch of people to play Tiger NPCs and we just fucking kill them?
If you want, when I said I had jobs to
If you
do,
need
it was
Tiger
me
NPCs, you
more
need to
saying
ask a
out.
DM.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you're using like
It has
official.
to be. It has to be
things.
a DM approved thing. Well, it doesn't really have to be an official thing. If you get a DM approved and you have someone like spectating it and like supervising it, then it should be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just
From
supposed to
what
be
I
that for
understand.
mission. I don't even know. What are we doing for your mission tasks?
It was,
Like,
it was,
other
it was,
than the normal
it was
training.
just a way of me saying like I'm going to work in real life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we can just do text RP then.
Yeah, we can
Or
just do
not
text
even. Casey trained with you. Perfect. See, I thought you meant you were gonna go out and you
No,
were
no,
going to
no.
go fucking kill things, and
No, no,
Casey
no.
was like, "Oh, let me in."
No, no, no. It's just
Actually,
me.
wait. I
did you
need to
steal
delete
the
that
ruler?
text. I need to roll.
How's that to be stolen?
Baby.
Wait, what are
You
you?
get a roll.
Okay, yeah,
What are you
never mind.
rolling for?
I had to
I didn't see a
resend the
thing,
text.
Sage.
I had to resend it because
Yeah.
I rolled low. Yeah, I don't care
Yeah.
enough to fucking stop you from being
Dave.
outside in colors. You
Yeah,
need
that's
to
me.
tell. You need to tell.
Yeah.
If you were
Fucking,
in
I was
colors,
thinking about it. Yeah.
I highly suggest that you should tell Band-Aid that you're walking around Zafira in colors.
Oh, he's on his bike.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. You're probably.
I don't
fine then.
have anything
That's
that's
too fast.
non-colours.
It's just like going
so-
for a
Slightly
joyride.
drunk, so the way he just typed that out is because he accidentally hit something. So
Yeah.
not like he
Dave.
did hit. It's like
I was
it's
thinking
like
about
No,
it,
I get you.
and we had to sort of change how we did grapples. They were way too overpowered before we, because people would just constantly go along with them. You know, I
Yeah.
throw you on your back, and it's like, I've seen you do grapples, nothing but grapples, like the entire fight.
Yeah, that time
Of
I
course
just
I'm
really
going
wanted to
to-
do the
yeah.
grapples.
Yeah. So of course I'm going to actually drop my body weight and fuck you up.
Yeah, do it. Punish me.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Because
Punish my
Casey,
character.
hold on.
Sus.
Hold on.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Because out of like the entire pain
Wait,
train.
really quick question.
Casey
Is
pretty much
anyone
has.
streaming still?
Yeah. Casey, okay. Out of the entire pain train, I'm pretty sure Casey has the fastest reaction time.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
So he does have enough reaction time. If he knows you're going to go for a grapple, he will drop down and then just body you by just
He
going
has-
with
he
your
has the
motion and
size
adding your momentum
advantage.
to his own. Damien?
Larger
Yeah.
no, you.
Oh yeah.
Larger the person, slower your actions are because you have to use
I don't know
more
how to stop
energy.
being passive though, that's the thing.
Which is a problem because I'm a
I think it's just an experiment thing.
Yeah.
Look at this boy, look at his tonnage.
Is anyone streaming still, by the way?
I'm still streaming.
am.
But
Hold on.
I'm gonna stop streaming.
Yeah.
How do I
Wait,
stop?
you about to go fucking your naked avatar again?
No.
How do I stop being
Stop being
passive?
naked.
And then he never did.
No, I'm gonna be using that avatar for drawing reference.
Um.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's like my own posable body reference.
Zer, if you hearing this, if you're hearing this, I need to go, and I think you overthink it, and that's a problem. Yeah, I do. I overthink things. I'm always someone who overthinks. That's just a problem I have. I need to get over it. It's because I don't really know what to do. It's like if I just throw punches, like what do I do to follow up? I just take the hits. Most of the time whenever I do fighting, I just kind of take the hit and I don't really retaliate. And also when it's people like really close, it's often hard to think what you are going to do next because it's so close to you. That's my problem at the moment. Is Nox still streaming? He is. What's he streaming?
Yeah, pretty much. Dumb. You're gonna lose another bruise in your.
Oh, we went to Purple
gentle,
Lotus.
soft skin.
But yeah, send me messages, so if you know a few ways I can stop being passive and overthinking things. I don't really know how to do it, but it's just like experience and just getting better at it. So it's kind of a complicated thing. Well, I say it's a complicated thing. It's just the fact that I need to stop overthinking. But yeah, anyway, we are going to go raid someone. We're going to go raid Nietzsche. They played JC and also 4. They didn't do gang stuff anymore, but they are playing JC characters that's come back from the dead. So yeah, I hope you had a wonderful time watching. So nothing much really happened. It was more like a training session for Millie and us in general. So there's a lot of, you know, practice and fighting. So I can imagine that would be fun to see. I do want to get better at not being so passive and overthinking. And the only way I think I can solve that is just by, you know, fighting more, get used to things. But I will see you whenever I see you next, which will probably be either tomorrow, Sunday or Tuesday. I have no idea, but anyway, take care everyone. Bye bye.